Hola.
Sí. Gracias. Yep, I knew they were here. In search of a big dick. Here's the parade in Dominical for St. Patrick's Day. Doing the loop. I was just coming to take a little video. Look at this big ass iguana right here. Look at you, buddy. You're a big guy. I won't fuck with you. All right, I came to do a video about this right here. This is a shipping container kind of house project, it looks like. And I've been watching it go on. It's been going on since I first ever came to Dominical. So that's months and months and months and months ago. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. So the foundation, that's where the pillar idea came from. They just used these culvert. They're like cement for water drainage that go underneath a driveway or something. So you can see they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of them across, which is interesting. I did shipping containers before, and the only real strength part are the 4 corners. That's where they hook in to the next one, would sit on top of it, and that's where the strength is from. So, but they have 8. I'm sure there's a good reason for that, but it's definitely not needed as far as with a shipping container. Then you can see they did the same kind of little platforms there, or tubes, concrete tubes, probably with concrete. It looks like they just sunk the 4x4 they've used there right into them. So that's a little different. We did rebar way down the bottom and jade them out underneath it. Did a footing and then had the rebar go all the way up and welded plates to it. These ones are just sunk right in. It seems like a pretty good idea for sure. And then they're doing kind of a Y cross brace on it, which is interesting. I'm sure it works pretty well. You can see the floor, basically they're putting a floor on top. So if you see just right on the edge there, you see how it sticks up an inch? With Rad Pad, it's actually inside of it. So where they've used, it looks like 4x4 all the way around, or maybe it's 3x3. It's too far for me to tell from here. Where the concrete boards they're using sitting right on top of it. And we have our plastic boards fit inside of it, so a little bit different. The roof, they don't have a solid ceiling. Like Rad Pad builds basically a box where it has a ceiling and it's all inside, and then it has a second roof above it. This one looks that it's just one big roof on top, and they're laying. See how the roof beams are coming down towards me. They're running like this, and what that does is it makes it tricky to put the sin or the metal on top, and you can see how it's all wobbly like that. It's much better to run the top beams the other direction on top and then put your sin on top, and that's something we've done at Rad Pad, so that the roof will never be wavy and it stays super strong. So you can see they've got some foam. It looks like foam insulation they're going to be putting in the walls most likely. So they're going to insulate it with foam, and it's basically sitting on top of a shipping container. So I don't know what savings there'll be by using a shipping container in this way. Maybe there is some. There's always some area from about different ways of doing things, but it's been my experience that it's much more cost effective and much less limiting to work straight from scratch from the ground up. So this project's been going on, I would say, 6 months or longer. So we'll see with the speed how long it takes to get finished. But it's worth checking out if you're in Dominical. Just cruise down. This is the main entrance here. There's Delicia's cafe right there, the rum bar, and right across the street, you can just walk over and check it out. That's what I got to say about shipping containers today. This is a pretty sweet spot here. Just 2 minutes on the moped from Dominical, going south towards Uvita. So it's just beach as long as you can see. You can definitely drop your drawers and go out there. Nobody's gonna mind. Then over there it looks like some islands or something. pretty cool to be able. Paragliding. 3 of them up there, maybe? Living. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. I shall be doing that in not very much time from now. Just another beach. It's like beach after beach after beach. I'm just cruising down the main road from Dominical on my way to Uvita to go see if I can get in on a reggae band practice. I haven't played one drop in many freaking years, and these dudes are pretty solid, so hopefully I'll be playing some reggae music tonight. That's the goal. But look at this, man. Costa Rica is fucking unbelievable. It's just it's so different than Nicaragua. Not better, not worse, just so different. And the change is so cool for me, because I've been down up north so long. Try and zoom in a little so you can see. They're just beaches go on forever and ever and ever. All the way out there. Beautiful. All these big rocks and boulders out here. Well, I'm gonna get back on the bike. Who am I kidding? I'll get back on the moped and keep cruising down the road and see what else I can find. This time I'm not even taking off the helmet, man. Just checking it out. Over there's a sweet restaurant over there with monkeys in it. Fritz took me there. It's pretty nice. It's right on the corner. A beautiful sunset watching spot. And this little island, when the tide gets high, it becomes more of an island. Or less of an island? Yeah, I think that's right. But just another beautiful beach. Costa Rica, baby. Unbelievable. And then, Marco, if you're watching this one, buddy, this is for you. Check this out. Marco really likes motorbikes. Let me tell you, this is the manliest I've ever felt on a motorbike before. It's got pedals, and those pedals are not to be laughed at. You actually need them going up some hills. And it's like a circus, man. You're like, because the pedals are geared so high gear, low gear. So when you're going up a hill that it only has 97 cc's, and that's not like Honda 97 cc's, that's Mantis 97 cc's. Look at that little exhaust pipe, dude. It's like a 1/4-inch pipe. It's like PVC pipe coming out of that sucker. But anyways, it works, dude. That's my ride for Costa Rica right now. It takes me to places like this, and that's all that fucking matters. This is Playa Hermosa. This is where our buddy Rama does his surf lessons from here. Yeah, there's lifeguards here on duty, so that's good. Super sweet spot to watch sunset. And you can see it gets super packed here right around sunset time. So you can rent surfboards here, you can get food here, you can do anything you want here at Playa Hermosa in southern Costa Rica. Ever since Gabriel and I have been hanging out, we're always looking for pull-up bars. There's one right here. I just got 10. Fuck yeah, I haven't done pull-ups in a long time. On number 8, I felt like I was gonna die, but somehow I got to 10. Felt great. If there's a pull-up bar next to you, do some pull-ups. It was a pretty amazing ride to Uvita from Platinillo. It was, guess how much it cost for that little moped to get me there. And I passed 3 cars on the way up here. And I was pedaling, like, as I went by them, you know, like a little circus clown. It was fun. But it cost 623 colones in gasoline to get there. And no, just there, because I filled up when I got there. So like basically nothing, but laundry day today. Got all my laundry done, that's nice. There's my underwear. Yes, I'm gonna have clean clothes for the week. It's a very successful day today, I'd have to say. A killer Sunday in Costa Rica. The sunset's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna walk up to a restaurant up the road here and see if I can find some food. And then cruise back down to the bar downstairs and have a club soda lime con sal around the rim. I don't know what they call that. There's probably a name for it, but they know what I'm talking about when I order it, so it goes pretty well. Hope everybody have a rad day. Man, all I gotta say is Spend money on assets that generate cash. Don't spend money on liabilities. Liabilities are things that take your money. Don't buy shit that takes your money. Nos vemos.